What's up, y'all? Jay Roos Theory. I want to talk about the Anthony Joshua Jermaine Franklin fight a little bit more. Talk about what's next. Of course, Dillian White was there talking his smack after the fight. You know, he wants that rematch with Joshua. If they get that rematch, that'll actually be their third time fighting because Franklin beat Joshua in the amateurs, knocked him down, and of course, Joshua got the payback in the pros. The spectacular uppercut. Had he put his weight behind his uppercut, and I always say that's his best punch against Jermaine Franklin, he could have knocked him down, if not out. If you're 255, you have to make your weight work for you and not against you. And he didn't tire out like a lot of people thought he would. And, you know, that's the good thing about it. So, but that's the good thing about it. So, do you guys really want to see Joshua face Dillian White? I can almost guarantee that'll end in a knockout, and with Joshua winning and probably faster and with the same punch. But I'm gonna do a little something different with the weights this time. I'm gonna do. I got 20 pounds, and I'm gonna do lifted 55 times curls, 55 side laterals. I won't do my skull crushers on camera because I lay flat to do those. So here we go. Might sound easy, but you know, it's really not. 55. And let's see, I'm gonna do them frontwards instead of hammers. Y'all ready? Y'all got y'all dumbbells ready? Wait, let me put my shirt in. I can almost imagine like the trash talk on this third fight with Dillian White, and what can Dillian White do different, you know? Because he obviously doesn't take a good punch, especially not an uppercut. Povetkin dropped him with that. Joshua dropped him with that. Tyson Fury dropped him with that. And out of the three people I just named, Joshua has the better uppercut. So, what do you think is going to happen when Joshua lands? When Joshua lands his uppercut. Ugh. All right, enough talk. Let's go. 55. Shout out to AJ. Yeah, got that victory tonight. Lightweight is the way to go, at least for me. Everybody's different, but for me, I prefer lightweight because I get a burn that I don't get from heavyweight. And when I do these 55s, I do them 3 times, but probably not going to do that on camera. Some people do them before they go to bed, you know, so your muscles can, that's the last thing on your body's mind, so to speak. When you go to bed, your muscles can grow while you're asleep. That's when you grow. Who didn't know that? Can y'all do 55? If not, it's cool. Do what you can do. And if not Dillian Whyte, who do you think AJ should fight next? Joe Joyce? Not sure AJ's up for that quite yet. Got to get his confidence back. That would be a battle of the jabs, though. I believe Joshua stopped Joyce in 1 round in the amateurs, but Joyce said it was a fast stoppage. I guess kind of like that Coffey fight tonight on the undercard. Did you guys see that? What was that? The other dude, Wardley, whatever, starts throwing punches and the ref waves it off. I was like, wow, the NFL, they would like this ref. Dude was shady. Well, I don't want to say he's shady, but I'm saying that decision was, what he just did was shady. So, yeah, that's just, you have to allow a fighter to be able to come back if he's getting hit, you know? You got to let him weather the storm. You can't just, you know, just take a flurry of punches and be like, that's it, he didn't even look slightly hurt. But anyway, time to do the side laterals. And I don't think Joshua Fury is having it anytime soon. Joshua said he wants to have 3 more fights before the year's up, but I don't think that's happening. No talking to stall. Whoa. Wowzers. Whoa. Ooh. Did you guys do that? I know some people don't work out because it's very hard on the body, but not working out can be harder on the body down the road. What did y'all think of AJ's performance tonight? Of course, we all would have liked to see him step it up a little bit. I would have liked to see, too, if Jermaine Franklin could make the adjustments that he claimed he could make leading up to the fight. He did a lot of talk about adjustments and angles and how if AJ seemed happy, he could turn the fight around. If AJ seemed hurt, he could turn the fight around. You didn't seem to adjust too well, man. Kind of showed us where he was at, showed us where AJ's at for now. Both guys can improve. I doubt if you'll see a rematch. It wasn't an action-packed fight. The real action came around the 10th, maybe 11th and 12th rounds, but it was just a one-sided beating in AJ's favor. Jermaine started to get a welt under his right eye. Anyway, this is the J. Roos Theory. Make sure to beat down the like button, comment, share, subscribe. LSR forever. And be fearless.